Now let us consider concept of electric field and electric intensity. In previous video already we consider Coulomb's law in electrostatics, which is applicable only for point charges. And now in order to calculate force of attraction or repulsion between two point charges, as per Coulomb's law we have formula F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 k S q1 q2 divided by r square. But here to exert these forces there is no direct physical contact between two charges, and therefore it is little bit difficult to understand how exactly charges repel or attract each other. And just to explain this concept, scientist Michael Faraday introduced the concept of electric field. So what is this concept of electric field? According to Michael Faraday, every charge, irrespective of nature, it may be positive, may be negative, it gives certain area around it up to which electric properties exist. Electric properties exist, what it means? Inside this area, if any another charge is brought, for example, suppose this is P point under consideration. At this point, if external charge is brought, suppose that is also positive, it is also said to be a test charge, which is very small in magnitude. You may take this magnitude equal to 1 coulomb. Such a charge, which is unit positive charge, if it is brought inside this area, now like charges means immediately it will be acted upon by a force of repulsion. So how this force is acting on it? So according to Michael Faraday, this charge gives rise to its own electric field, and at that point there is a certain strength of electric field. There is a certain strength of electric field, and that strength decides how much force to exert, and only by means of that force this charge start moving in outward direction. No doubt here, the strength of electric field at that point, it is expressed in terms of two physical quantities. Out of that, first one is electric intensity. First quantity is called as electric intensity. It is a vector quantity. It has both magnitude as well as direction. Symbol is capital E, and no doubt bar is used because it is a vector. And second quantity is called as electric potential, which is a scalar quantity. Second one is called as electric potential. Symbol used, it is V. No doubt it is a scalar, so not to use arrow sign. Now here, first of all, we are going to focus on electric intensity. So how to define electric intensity? Electric intensity at a given point is defined as the ratio of force acting to the charge placed at that point. See here diagram. At that point this charge Q0 is placed, so it is acted upon by force F. So this ratio of force acting to the charge placed at that point, this ratio is called as magnitude of intensity at that point. What about direction? As per laws of vector, this is scalar, this is vector. So direction of force and direction of intensity will be same. Means intensity at that point is also acting in outward direction. म्हणजे फोर्स ज्या डायरेक्शनला असेल त्या डायरेक्शनला इंटेन्सिटी असणार आहे. आता राहिला प्रश्न मॅग्निट्यूडचा. म्हणजे आपण जर असं म्हटलं की या पॉइंटचं या सेंटर ऑफ चार्ज पासून डिस्टन्स जर r असेल, then at that point how to get magnitude of intensity? साधं सिंपल आहे. As per basic formula in magnitude form we can say that yes, E is equal to F divided by Q0. Suppose equation number first. But we know that force is given by Coulomb's law in electrostatics. So what is formula for force? Yes, force we know that it is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 k. Yes, tell me Q1 Q2. But here as per shown diagram, charges are with symbol Q Q0. So Q1 Q2 means Q Q0 divided by square of distance between them. Equation number second. Now I think if we replace equation 2 in equation 1 means value of force, then we will get formula for intensity. Yes, what will be formula? E is equal to, yes, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 k. I think here during ratio Q0 Q0 will be cancelled, so Q upon R square. Very important. In your examination there may be question for 2 to 3 marks. Define electric intensity and obtain formula or expression for it. So E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 k Q divided by R square. So as per basic formula, what will be SI unit? Force upon charge. So here SI unit comes out Newton per coulomb. Very important. Newton per coulomb, this is SI unit for intensity. Now this formula even can also be written in vector form. This is a scalar form just to get magnitude of that quantity. In vector form, this distance if we consider as a vector from that charge to point means away from that point or away from that charge, Then if r bar is a vector, then in vector form we can write E bar is equal to, simply multiply by this equation r and divide by r. So this is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 k, yes, q divided by r cube, yes, or outside bracket, entire bracket, you can write here r bar, equation number 4. This is one of the method. Means this r, that distance you have to assume as a vector. Again while taking magnitude, yes, r bar magnitude is r get cancelled, so scalar form will remain same. Otherwise another method is that use this formula and write here r cap. So what is r cap? R cap is a unit vector in the direction of intensity. This is the second method to write that vector form. But many time in your examination, computer examination specifically, this vector form may be there. आणि असं ऑप्शन असेल तर ते तुम्हाला फक्त सिलेक्ट करायचं असतं. सो दिस इज अबाउट द कन्सेप्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक इंटेन्सिटी. आता डायरेक्शन साठी लक्ष ठेवायचं तुम्हाला. इफ चार्ज इज पॉझिटिव्ह, इफ गिवन चार्ज इज पॉझिटिव्ह, then direction is always outward at any point. Means if this is positive charge, if we consider point here, at that point direction of intensity is outward. Point is here, also again outward. म्हणजे कुठेही पॉइंट घेतला इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड मध्ये तरी डायरेक्शन पॉझिटिव्ह चार्जला आउटवर्डच असते. अँड इफ गिवन चार्ज इज निगेटिव्ह, इंस्टेड ऑफ पॉझिटिव्ह निगेटिव्ह, देन डायरेक्शन ऑलवेज रिमेंबर इट इज इनवर्ड. फिनिश. नाउ मॅग्निट्यूड गिवन बाय दिस इक्वेशन नंबर 3. ओके, E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 k q upon r square. This is vector form, means direction for positive charge, remember it is always outward, and for negative charge it is always in inward direction. Another important point to be noted from this equation, intensity we can say that it is directly proportional to magnitude of charge and it is inversely proportional to square of distance from the center of charge. जे आपण जसं या चार्ज पासून दूर जाऊ तसं डिस्टन्स वाढत जाणार आहे, म्हणजे मॅग्निट्यूड ऑफ इंटेन्सिटी गोज ऑन डिक्रीजिंग. सो ऑलवेज नियर टू चार्ज इंटेन्सिटी इज ग्रेटर and away from that charge intensity is smaller. So in next lecture we will consider how exactly represent this electric field of a charge graphically or pictorially. Okay, thank you.